Cape Finisterre, Cape Finisterre, also U.S., Galician, Cabo Fisterra fisîtɛrhe, Spanish, Cabo Finisterre Finistère, is a rock-bound peninsula on the west coast of Galicia, Spain. In Roman times, it was believed to be an end of the known world. The name Finistère, like that of Finistère in France, derives from the Latin finisîtere, meaning end of the earth. It is sometimes said to be the westernmost point of the Iberian Peninsula. However, Cabo da Roca in Portugal is about 16.5 kilometers, 10.3 miles farther west, and thus the westernmost point of continental Europe. Even in Spain, Cabo Touriñán is farther west. Monte Facho is the name of the mountain on Cape Finisterre, which has a peak that is 238 meters 781 ft above sea level. A prominent lighthouse is at the top of Monte Facho. The seaside town of Fisistère is nearby. The Artabri were an ancient Galician Celtic tribe that once inhabited the area. Geography. Cape Finisterre has several beaches, including O Rostro, Arnella, Mar de Fora, Langostera, Riviera, and Corbero. Many of the beaches are framed by steep cliffs leading down to the Mare Tenebrosum or Dark Sea, the name of the Atlantic in the Middle Ages. There are several rocks in this area associated with religious legends, such as the Holy Stones, the stained wine stones, the stone chair, and the tomb of the Celtic crone goddess or Cabela. Pilgrimage. Cape Finisterre is the final destination for many pilgrims on the way of St. James, the pilgrimage to the shrine of the Apostle St. James the Great in the Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela. Cape Finisterre is about a 90 km walk from Santiago de Compostela. The origin of the pilgrimage to Finistère is not certain. However, it is believed to date from pre-Christian times and was possibly associated with Finistère's status as the edge of the world and a place to see the last sun of the day. The tradition continued in medieval times, when hospitals were established to cater to pilgrims along the route from Santiago de Compostela to Finistère. Some pilgrims continue on to Muxia, which is a day's walk away. Gallery. Pre-Christian beliefs. In the area there are many pre-Christian sacred locations. There was an altar solely on Cape Finisterre, where the Celts engaged in sun worship and assorted rituals. Greco-Roman historians called the local residents of Cape Finisterre the Nereios. Monte Facho was the place where the Celtic Nereios from Duio carried out their offerings and rites in honor of the sun. Monte Facho is the site of current archaeological investigations, and there is evidence of habitation on Monte Facho circa 1000 BCE. There is a Roman road to the top of Monte Facho, and the remnants of ancient structures on the mountain. San Guilherme, also known as St. William of Penacorada, near St. Guilherme's house is a stone now known as St. William's Stone Pedra de San Guilherme. Sterile couples used to copulate on St. William's stone to try to conceive, following a Celtic rite of fertility. Maritime history. In popular culture, in the Gilbert and Sullivan operetta Ruddigore, Richard Dauntless sings of shipping out in a revenue sloop and encountering a French merchantman off Cape Finisterre. In the film Night Train to Lisbon 2013, Amadeu and Estefania spend the night and the morning in the car at Cape Finisterre. Then, Amadeu is shown sitting on the cliff writing his memoirs on which the film centers. In Walter Farley's book The Black Stallion, the tramp steamer Drake carrying Alec and the Black home from India is last mentioned sailing north toward England off Cape Finisterre on the coast of Spain before foundering in a night storm. Yearling/Random House Children's Books, Chap. 2 PG 7,